quiet on the floor, please. There's a motion before
Chairman, when you announced the results of the quorum call, I was unable to reach a microphone that was all full. The question I would ask, Mr. Chairman, if you could give us the results by county and district as to how the quorum call.
Tim, where you went? And my parliamentarian tells me that that is out of order. Yes! So that's the decision of the chairman. My ruling has been appealed. So the question before the body is whether you affirm the chairman's decision that it is out of order to require the quorum call vote to be provided by district and county, which I believe was the point raised by Mr. Young. Is that right, Mike? Okay, and I rule is unnecessary. So my decision's been appealed. We go to a vote. If you vote yes, you're affirming my decision that it was out of order to require the quorum vote to be provided by county and district. It is debatable for 5 minutes. So, Mr. Young, you make a motion.
Call the question. Call the question.
Mr. Young has the floor. If you wish to make that motion, get to a microphone, Mr. Young. Microphone number 5.
Providing this. This is Michael Young of King County. I'm very interested, Mr. Chairman, in making sure that all the delegates in this convention are comfortable with the idea that there was indeed a quorum established.
Well, they said the walkout then.
We know that during that process it was absolute chaos on the convention floor. The probability is, Mr. Chairman, miscounts or misinformation. We would just like to know by county and legislative district so we can feel comfortable knowing that your county is active. Mr. Chairman, could you maintain order on this convention floor, please?
Is there someone who wishes to speak in favor of sustaining the decision of the chair? Yes. What is your point of order, sir?
It was called the question.
Mr. Chairman, may I continue?
No. Somebody called the question on a mic.
Yeah, actually she did. Yeah, she said it right.
That motion is still on the floor. He made a point of order. I ruled on it. He appealed my decision. The question of my decision being appropriate precedes the previous question. We have to determine if the chairman was correct in his ruling that you don't have to provide this information. We have to determine that before we go on because it's a legal point. Now, if that's overturned, then we provide some type of count by county and delegation. If it is sustained, then we will go on to the previous question, which was the extension of time. It's still on the floor, hasn't gone anywhere, but the point of order precedes that because he questioned the judgment of the chair. No, because I'm looking for someone who wants to speak in favor. Microphone number 5.
Are you saying, Mr. Chairman, my remarks are now concluded? That I have no ability to talk on behalf of the motion?
We have 5 minutes of debate. I thought you were through. I'm sorry.
No, I was interrupted twice.
I
was interrupted twice by individuals, and all I was trying to do in concluding my remarks, Mr. Chairman, is I think there really is the possibility of a gross error in the count of that quorum call. And might I add, we're now provided with evidence of people who come into the convention hall, who grabbed delegate badges from convention delegates who were leaving the hall, who inappropriately during that time of transition are now seated on this convention floor, who may not be legitimate delegates. So we're very questioning the content of this convention, and we want to make sure that the quorum call was accurate. We think it's a very realistic and very reasonable request to see the count by county and legislative district. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Is there someone who speaks in favor of sustaining the decision of the chair? Microphone number 3.
Alex Spence, King County, District number 33. I think our chair did an excellent job, and the sergeant at arms did an excellent job.
Questions been moved. Now, voting on whether to sustain the ruling of the chair. Whether then debate, previous question to call, any debate on the ruling of the chair. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, please rise. Thank you. Up. You may sit down. Those opposed.
Oh, we
Chair. Thank you. Previous question. Approved. My ruling has been sustained. No. That's previous question. Now we move to whether or not my ruling is sustained, and we do not have to take the county and delegation count for the quorum. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's what we're doing. Now, the previous question, at the same time, still on the floor. We'll get to that when we settle this appeal of the ruling of the chair. Those in favor of sustaining the decision of the chair, please indicate by rising. Please sit. Those who wish to overturn the ruling of the chair will not sustain the ruling of the chair. And the chair is sustained.
There's hope. There's hope. Good tactic.
The point of order is microphone number 4. We need the mic turned on, please. We need the mic turned on, please. Mic 4.
What should I do now?
Does 3 work? John, why don't you go down and see microphone 3 works?
They're waiting.
Nose, chest, true fall.
Would you please let him through to microphone 3? Thank you. Does that work?
John Darby from Thurston County. I move we have a roll call vote on the last question.
Horses go when you're temporary secretary.
Come on, Kirby. Overrule it.
Do a roll call vote that requires 20 delegation chairs to support that motion.
Yeah.
So if the delegation chair supports that motion, raise your flag. If I have the sergeant at arms count the number of flags extended. If we still have some sergeant at arms here in the room, could you please stand up with that flag so they can see? I need 20 delegation chairs to hold the flag. Are you a delegation chairman? Why do you? Justin, the chairs are pat, the flags are pat up this morning over here.
I want to make sure. Neocon,
Put it down.
Put it down, Gary. You were here.
You were here. You were here. Put that flag down.
You saw what happened, Gary.
No point of order while we're counting the vote. No point of order while we're counting the vote.
be ashamed of yourself, people.
Look at her. He's over here.
No, everyone's sitting on that side.
Did you see what she did? I told you she was the head. We heard her. We overheard her say it. She did it.
Say what? Did we get a
What did she say? No.
She was telling everybody to leave so they would know.
Yeah.
The way I understood it, but
Well, you were sitting quite a bit further down from me.
okay.
Sergeant at Arms, only yellow flags should be counted, not orange flags.
Yellow's a good color for you.
There's our county chair.